Welcome to the Naturally Stupid podcast with
AJ and Sam.
Yeah. Welcome to the first episode of the Naturally Stupid podcast with AJ and my co-host Sam. What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
For the first episode to get to know us, we're going to play the Ricky Dillon game, but without the dares.
It's basically, I think it's Twisted Truth or Dare. Hey, go get it. It's freaking awesome. I got it like 3 years ago, I think, on a Christmas present. It was awesome. I definitely enjoyed it. It was fun, though. I have random videos of people playing it with me. Very awkward.
People. Wow, thanks.
What?
That was me, bitch.
Well, there's other people. I have other videos.
We don't talk about her.
I have other friends. No. I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about that bitch. I'm talking about my friend Hannah. I think that's the only other person. I don't know. I feel like I've played it with friends. I feel like I've played it with a lot more but
video wise.
Yeah. No, I recorded with Hannah. I posted to my old Instagram.
No, that's what I mean. You said videos with more than one friend, one other person.
Yeah. I get it. I have a sad life. God damn it, dude. Same.
All right. You want to start?
Sure. So, we're going to start off with most likely 2 cards, and if we're feeling a little frisky, we'll get to the truth cards. So, first one. Most likely to not know how to boil water.
AJ.
You.
I see you.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yes.
You.
Why me?
Because I don't want to look stupid on our first podcast.
Valid.
Although, yeah.
We'd both suck at cooking.
I'm a baker.
Most likely to work as a mall Santa.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely AJ.
Now that it's mentioned, I might put that on my bucket list because it sounds fun. I might have to. I can't function. Oh, this one's kind of simple. Most likely to spill their drink. Where? It depends on the context.
I think it means just in general. Just like on your own.
Well, no, I mean like in different scenarios, I feel like it could be either of us. Like at the club.
You're overcomplicating it.
At the club, I got a hold of that shit. In my room, I'll be across the room and I'll look at my drink and it'll spill.
Probably me. I'm clumsy as fuck.
Yeah. We all know that. Or I guess you're getting to know us. So I know that and now you know that. Oh, dude, before we go on to the next one, we need to come up with a name for the listeners.
I'm too stupid for that.
Well, hey, listeners out there, if anyone's listening, hey, comment down or DM us names we should call you guys. What should our listeners be? I thought about the idiots, but I feel like that's a bit much.
That's a...
Sup, idiots? Welcome to the fucking Naturally Stupid podcast, dude. Anyway.
This is already you. Most likely to join the military.
Excuse me?
You're
right. I thought about it. That was going to be one of my career choices, for sure. If corrections and firefighting with them hoes doesn't work out. Honestly, I read something somewhere, and it said, the equivalent of females saying, fuck it, I'm going to become a stripper is equivalent to, fuck it, I'm going to become a soldier for men. And I read that and I was like, that's kind of like accurate.
Because it is accurate.
It's the truth. I speak the truth. I think it was on iFunny, so like, of course, or Reddit. I don't know.
That sounds right.
That sounds about right. Most likely to get a viral Viral. Fuck, I forgot how to read for a second. Reboot. Most likely to get a viral video of them falling. You.
I have a video of us smacking your ass with an electric fly swatter. You would be the one to get a viral video of doing something stupid.
Yeah, but I like filming stuff, and you're the clumsy one.
But there's more videos of you doing stupid stuff. The paintball gun. The fly swatter.
Oh, shit. On my okay, so basically, hey, follow me on Instagram at Life with AG there's a video of my brother shooting me in the ass. I think my left ass cheek. Not an important detail, but I thought you guys should know. Well, with his paintball gun, because he used to work at this like paintball arena and whatnot. He was like the officiant, the ref.
I
don't know. Regardless, he shot me. Felt great. Love it. Can cross that off my bucket list.
10 out of 10 would do it again.
10 out of 10 recommend for sure.
It's your turn to draw a card.
Oh. Most likely to stay in and watch TV on New Year's.
Me.
Yeah.
I literally didn't do anything. You were all over the place.
Well, usually, I feel like it could be both of us, but 2020 or what is it considered? 2020 New
the New Year's Eve of 2020.
Yeah, that was very eventful that year for me, or last year for me, whatever.
Like a week ago.
Literally, yeah, pretty much last week. Very eventful for me. I was babysitting one of my friends while he was a little tipsy.
Sounds like more than a little.
Oh my gosh, we'll have to tell that story. We'll have to bring him on and we'll tell that story.
Most likely to get thrown out of the house for watching too much porn. Well, I can't get thrown out of my house anymore.
But if you lived with your parents, well, actually, no. Knowing my parents, me.
Yeah, exactly. But I was going to say. Because you know my dad.
He'd be like, cool, what are we watching?
What are we watching?
Okay, that reminded me. Well, yeah, basically, me and my lab mates have this inside joke. I made this joke that I watch porn like it's Netflix. And they think I'm a porn addict after that one singular joke. And we still talk about it to this day. And I'm so offended. Like, just let it go. Oh my God. It's so embarrassing too. Like, well, I guess it's not embarrassing. I don't think sex is a taboo topic, but
no.
To be considered the porn addict of the lab is a bit much.
When you're not even.
It's a bit much. All right. Most likely to spend 3 days straight watching TV.
Both of us.
Together.
Probably.
What are we watching? Yeah, what are we watching? What would we be watching for 3 days straight? Or more?
Musicals.
Oh, for sure. I'd probably force us to watch Mamma Mia.
Yes.
And Rent. Oh my gosh. We would just Rent on repeat.
I'm down.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Most likely to join a cult. Both of us.
The real question is most likely to start a cult. Me.
You right now, I would join it.
The Naturally Stupid podcast. Let's make a cult, brothers.
Don't say that.
Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Shouldn't say that on the internet.
Probably not. You make it, I join it.
Deal. We handshake with our left hands.
Only left.
Always left. Hell yeah. Most likely to be a stoner. You.
Yeah, you right.
You got the genes for it, your father.
You join me, though.
Once I get old enough, I will. Yeah, you're right. I mean, your father literally was like, talking about how he thought we were both going to become stoners when we grew up. While we were children, he's like, they're going to grow up to be stoners.
My dad's a great parent.
Dan is amazing.
Yes. Most likely to be on the FBI's most wanted list.
Yeah.
We would probably both be there for something we did together.
Oh, for sure. But I don't know. The weird thing is, like, in my future, I can see me being the FBI or being wanted by the FBI. There's no in between for me.
I felt that. We can't just be a normal citizen.
Like, half the people I know are like, "Oh, you'd be such a good cop," blah blah blah, and then the other half of the people in my life are like, "How are you not arrested yet?"
We've almost been arrested.
Twice.
All within like 4 months.
But the thing is, I forget who told me this. It might have been you, but honestly, I do not remember. Is that both of those times we were in the right?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. Cops, I'm telling you. Well, our city's cops.
Our city is just whack.
Are shitty. Most likely to sing in the shower. Both of us.
Yeah.
I sound so good in the shower. The acoustics. The acoustics are chef's kiss, for sure. What's your go-to shower song?
Something from a musical. Usually it's something from like
a ballad, a nice ballad. Mine would be probably...
Recently it's been Hamilton.
I've yet to watch that. I know I'm going to get so much hate for that, but I've yet to watch it.
We can watch it this week, and I have the stuff to watch it.
I think my go-to song to sing in the shower would probably Shower by Becky G. Or Payphone by Maroon 5. Uh-oh.
Most likely to be a school bus driver.
Me.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not a kids person. I mean,
unless they're not your kids.
Yeah.
Fine if they're not yours.
Well, don't get me wrong. I want kids in my future, but I'm probably less likely out of the two of us to have kids. But like,
I already almost had a kid.
Love you, Queenie. Love you, Queenie. That's an inside joke. You'll learn about that later for sure. But yeah, I think it'd be fucking dope to be a school bus driver. I know people are like, what the fuck, who would want to do that? I want to do that. I'd be a fun school bus driver. I put Gertrude in the back and go, wee! Vroom vroom on the way to school. What's up? I definitely get fired on the first day, but it'd be a good first day.
It'd be a good day.
It'd be a good day. Most likely to be a gold digger. I don't think any of us.
No.
We don't really do shit for money.
Mm-mm.
We do stupid stuff for free.
You're right.
That's why we're called the Naturally Stupid Podcast. The scary thing is the name for this podcast came so easy because we're like, what are we?
Naturally
stupid. And it just stuck. It was awesome.
You'll see the truth when the car episodes come out.
Hell yeah.
Most likely to kiss the same sex. Both of us.
Wow, wonder who that is. Definitely not me. Definitely not you. I don't know. Tara. Oh my god, Tara is a lesbo.
Didn't I swear. We kiss each other? Does that count? We already did that.
I mean, technically, yeah. I swear. So the thing is, me and Sam have been best friends since like birth.
Pretty much.
It feels like. 15, it's going on 15 years, right?
It's going to be 16 years. This year's going to be 16 years.
Holy shit! Well, yeah, we've been friends for so long, and like during that time, she kind of moved away. We went to the same school. She moved away to what? Florida, Indiana?
Florida.
Which one was first?
Florida. Went to Florida, came back, went to Kentucky with my dad.
She's been everywhere.
And went to Indiana, and then I moved back here.
Yeah. And we think, our theory about us is, we would have for sure dated if she didn't move away.
At one point, we would have.
Absolutely. Probably wouldn't have worked out. We probably would still be where we're at today.
Yeah.
But
I think that was more of a trip of, we have chemistry, but what kind of chemistry is it?
What kind of chemistry are we working with? But yeah, we have history. Like, for sure. We've been through everything.
Pretty much.
Aw. Are we about to kiss?
No.
No. What was that face? You're like, what are you thinking? What you thinking about? Fucking Dory? And you're like, remember 1 second. I ask you about it and it just leaves your brain.
I got short-term memory loss.
Honestly, sometimes I think I do. Like, I remember some bullshit things. Like, if we went into a random trivia contest, I'd be the perfect, like, partner to do that with. But, like, if you say, what'd you eat 2 minutes ago? No fucking clue. Dead ass. Could not tell you.
I could ask you everything we did yesterday and you'd be like, I don't know.
Well, I remember that because that was the most eventful day out of the whole year. Well, I guess
the whole week.
Yeah. Well, it's been more eventful than our 2020, surprisingly. Or I guess from the trips we've taken, like car rides and whatnot.
That was the most eventful.
That was the most eventful. But like 2020, like nothing beats 2020.
No. I did some shit that I didn't think I'd be able to do in 2020.
Like what?
I think the most I did, me and Leo took $1,000, our friend, and took a week trip to Florida on $1,000.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a vibe.
It was.
Tell them what you got, though. Sunburn, brother.
I couldn't move.
Oh my god. I think you showed me pictures, and I was
you
like...
You came over, and you were like, what the fuck happened?
And I was... as soon as I saw her, it was just cringe, because I was like, ooh, are you good? Are you Gucci? No, she was dying, I guess.
So was Leo.
I don't think I saw him. He didn't look that bad from when I saw him.
That's because the man tans in a day. He doesn't stay burnt very long.
We're Caucasian. I mean, so is Leo, but he's like a whole nother Caucasian level. We're just the whitest of the white.
He's Italian.
He's Italian.
I don't know if that matters.
He's a pasta. He's the impasta. I'm gonna leave. Sorry. This is the first and last episode of TNSP. Most likely to sneak out of class to hook up. I don't know. I don't think I would, unless I was dating someone that I went to school with. Because I'm a simp, not a hoe.
Yeah, I don't date in school, so. So I guess
I would definitely skip class.
I'd skip class,
but not. I don't think to hook up.
No, just because I didn't like that class. Definitely done that before.
I haven't. Knock on wood.
That does sound like wood.
It's the closest thing though. Oh, I guess the bed right there would have made more sense. The bed frame is made of wood, and I look to my left, and it's one of those like wood-looking materials. I don't know what it's called.
It's just smacked metal.
Yeah. It felt great.
Why'd you say it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Most likely to join a gang? Depends on what kind of gang.
If it's the cult we're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'd be too scared.
Yeah, I'd think about it. I'd be like, nah. I could, but no.
No. I don't even know. I feel like I'd be way too scared. I get spooked. I get spooked
easily.
Oh. Yup. Most likely to die of something stupid. Me. For sure.
We should have died in that school. That was terrifying.
What school?
The abandoned haunted school that we went to.
Oh. Why do you think we should have died? Oh, the outside of it
Yeah.
with like the did it say bear traps? Because
It
that
said,
was
like,
the first thing that popped in my head. I was like, this is tall grass. I'm not about to step
it
in a
was like
fucking bear trap.
warning, death trap or whatever, and I was like,
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so scary. I don't remember what the school's called, nor will we probably say it
yeah,
because
no.
for your safety. But there were for sure drug deals there.
There was a lot going on there. There was like used mattresses left inside the school and outside of it.
And like broken glasses and everywhere. And the thing was, we got there when the sun was going down, so we weren't really comfortable going anywhere but the surface.
Where the light could still shine through.
Yeah. We did leave our mark though.
We did.
With Sharpie on a brick.
On a tile. It could be wiped off.
Yeah. But it's there. I think we drew some boobies on it.
Probably.
I have a picture.
But as soon as it got like dark, we left.
Oh yeah. Because even though we were like in the main room where there were exits, I did not feel safe.
And there was a lot of noises. It kept creaking and everything. And
above us.
Yeah, above us. I was like, hell no. Because there was an upstairs to the school. We just couldn't get up there. It was barricaded for our own safety, I guess, because it was falling apart.
Yeah. I probably would have found a way to go up there if I knew the outside was not covered in bear traps. Or like 100% surety that there weren't bear traps or anything. But yeah, I probably would have went up there and then
I feel like it would have been better if we went earlier in the day.
Yeah. But it was a fun trip. That was when, Gertrude was still alive?
Rest in peace, Gertrude.
Gertrude was my first car, which is sad. She was a Ford Taurus, I think. The shitty ass fucking gray, green, brown color.
I don't know, but she died in my driveway. We just got back from IHOP and she died in the driveway.
She died doing what she loved.
Getting ready to go to a trip to 7-Eleven.
Oh, I miss Gertrude. She was a good car. She
just old.
The reason we call her Gertrude is because she wasn't the prettiest car in the lot, but she got the job done. But damn, if she was a person, she would for sure have a Russian accent. My name is Gertrude. I am at your service. Hopefully, I'm not offending anybody. But
we had Chad.
That's funny. And then Chad / Stifler. He was originally my older sister's, and then it got passed down to my brother. And then when Gertrude, R.I.P., passed away, I got the truck, or I was driving around the truck before I got my car, or my truck. And the reason we call him Chad and Stifler is because he's small, white, and has a big fucking attitude. And by that, he's just a loud truck. And it's so funny. He's
the embodiment of a white frat guy.
Dead ass embodiment of a frat guy. But, he got the job done too.
He did.
And then we got Fiona, my big green girl with big dick energy for sure.
We still get looks when we go to gas stations because we're both not. Well, I'm short. You're a little taller than me, but
well, you used to be taller than me until your surgery.
Well, I'm short now.
Summary: I'm short now.
But this big ass truck, I'm what, 5 foot? You're 5'5",
5'6",
5'5", 5'6", something like that.
5'6" on a good day.
On a good day.
In the morning when I'm like stretched out.
Big ass truck, and I'm usually driving.
Like you'd expect like a 7 foot. I mean, not 7 foot, but that's
big ass person, and it's
like
just
a big ass fucking yee man to come out of the truck, but it's like two homos
short
coming. Two fucking levy bands coming out of the car.
We get some weird stares.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
It's great though.
Love it.
Honestly.
Is it your turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. Most likely to initiate karaoke.
You're usually the DJ in the car, so.
I feel like I'd be the one to initiate it.
And I would just follow along.
And then I would get everybody into it, and then I'd just stop and just let everybody have their fun. Because I'm the type of person that is like, I say I'm going to do something, and then someone else will be like, bet. No, you won't. And I'll fucking do it.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. That's why we're talking to you.
She said she wanted to do a podcast. I said, bet, get the stuff, let's go.
Yeah. I'm so glad we got the mics and the headset and the soundboard for Christmas.
That soundboard's a bitch.
Oh my gosh, we were fighting with that. What?
30 minutes almost.
Yeah, if not more.
And at the end of it, we finally had my mic working. And AJ forgot to turn hers on. And that's
we
why
had the same problem because yours was off as well. And I was like, oh, look. But then my dumbass was like, I forget.
Let me turn it off to unplug it and fix the wiring.
I think we turned mine off and then we forgot that we turned it off. And then I guess we're blaming me that my dumbass didn't turn it back on, which is understandable. But
I'm just saying, we were sitting there reading all the manuals. It's like, why can't we hear both mics?
Probably because it's not on.
Most likely to stick a fork in an outlet. Depends on how bad the day has been.
Depends on my mood. I think I've done that before.
I've probably done that at some point.
Actually, I didn't stick the fork in. When I was a kid, I was on my little Kindle watching Netflix, you know, living the good life at like 12. And I plugged it in and my fingers were still on the metal.
Oh.
And so luckily I'm not the type of electric shock where like it just stayed there and I couldn't move and I was just getting shocked. Luckily, like I pulled it out right away when I got the initial shock, but I was so scared. It didn't hurt as bad as like
you thought it would.
You would think that an electric shock would hurt, but I think it's just the initial shock.
The initial fuck
of getting shocked. But yeah, it didn't hurt that bad. But would I do it again? Hell no. Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, what about you?
I've done it before, I think, when I was younger, because I was...
A fork?
Like, something metal. I don't know if it might have been a knife.
A
knife?
Might have been a knife. Something at least, was it a butter knife?
Yeah.
Okay, the bitch gets a fucking cleaver. Shove that shit in there. Oh my god. I'm just imagining that. Because knowing us, we would have said, let's get a cleaver. Like, that would have been one of our dumb ideas as a kid. I'm surprised we didn't do it.
We did some dumb shit when we were kids, but that's a whole nother episode.
Oh, yeah. That's a whole nother episode. Ooh.
I think we got time for one more card.
Yeah. Let me get a good one. Even though it's random. Most likely to get stuck on a roof.
Probably both of us. We would probably climb up there and be like...
We'd have this genius idea. Let's get on the roof for no apparent reason, and then we'd drop the ladder. I'm surprised we haven't done that. I've done that. Well, not drop the ladder. I've definitely gotten stuck on a roof, because as a kid, I've had this, like, not irrational, I guess, but fear of heights. Even if it's, like, the tiniest fucking height.
Yeah. I feel like we would get stuck up there together and just be like, so who are we going to call that won't yell at us?
No, honestly, our dumbasses, depending on the age, we probably would have been like,
it's not that high.
Aim for the pond. That's like 50 feet away.
Aim for a pond?
For like a 8-foot drop, depending on what part of the roof we're on. Oh, for sure, our dumbasses would do that. I joked about that with who we shall not name, because we were making fun of her one time, or we were teasing her. I shouldn't say making fun of her, but we were kind of fucking making fun of her. And we're like, oh, you'd be so dumb to like get stuck on the roof, and I tell you to aim for the pond and you do it.
But we would do that.
Yeah, we would definitely do that. Aw. We're running out of time.
Oh no.
Alright, well, this was our first episode. And I'd like to dedicate it to Schmoyer. Schmoyer! We'll definitely mention him a lot. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later. I'm AJ.
I'm Sam.
Goodbye.